Your family members, do you really think they're going to call you out? Doubt it. They have a core belief that you're too weak to handle it. So call him out. Ooh, harsh. What would you tell him?
I think you're.
Oof. How old are you?
31.
Why are you acting like you're 12? Have you ever been in a relationship?
How do I inject money in my bank account?
That's that same pattern blocking you.
Are you gonna be more harsh?
Here's something that your ego will hate, but who in your life would actually call you out? Because that's the thing, it's like, would your family members, do you really think they're going to call you out? Doubt it. Because they don't want to upset the family dynamic, especially if it's touchy. Do you really think your friends are going to call you out? No. Probably many people in your life, they're like, oh, I really want to, but either they're too scared or, and this is the worst one, they have a core belief that you're too weak to handle it. So just like a baby, they'll baby you. Oh, if I told him the harsh truth, he wouldn't handle it. So I'm going to give him little pebbles, like, just take a small action, little guy. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's okay, little baby. And you're babied. Funny enough, that's what happens to people, not you per se, but who here comes off or say plays a character that's a bit of the meek, shy, nice little person? Anyone? Yeah, like you. It's like, how's it going? Okay, come up here for a second. Yeah, just look at them from up here, okay? Tell us your name.
My name's Jacek.
Jacek. Okay. Do you see the shy boyfriend? Tell them, I'm a warrior. Try to give your warrior vibe.
I'm a warrior.
Say, we're going to war. They'll never take our freedom.
We're going to the war. They'll never take our freedom.
Okay, so you see that? It's kind of like the small boy. You'd be like, if he's like, oh, it's like even here.
I need more letting go right now.
Yeah. No, you need the harsh call out. Now, do any of you want to give him a harsh call out? Anyone see the movie Shrek? You know the little cat with the cute eyes, like the meme? Yeah? Him. He's like, I'm like, give me the harsh call out. And he looks at you like, and you're like, oh, I just want to hug him. He looks so sweet and nice. I don't want to call him out. And that's probably most people. And what if people call you out and you get pissed? Well, I don't want him to be pissed at me. I don't want to be the one to say it. You say it, not me. Don't put it on me. Here, you, say it. Say it to his face. Call him out. What does he need to hear?
Tell me.
Ooh, I'm on your side, by the way. Fuck her. Yeah. Tell him what he needs to hear. Yeah. This sweet, innocent boy.
Where do I start?
Oh.
Tell me.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's black. Sorry.
If we all had to bet our lives on him, would you bet your life on him leading us to glory? No? Okay, why? What's missing? That's the advice. Give him the advice. What's missing? So you're like, yeah, our leader.
It's confidence and
So tell him, say you're not confident. Oof.
yes, you're confident and
No, he's not. What do you mean, yes, you're confident?
yes to be.
Yeah, so say you're not confident.
You're not confident.
Ooh, harsh.
No.
Oh. Do you feel the urge to downplay it, get triggered? Yeah. Do all of you feel it? Where it's like, you're probably thinking, how do I tell him this in the nicest way possible? So even if you're like, you're not confident, there's immediately the pull to be like, but. That's what everyone feels probably in your life. And that's why no one tells it to you straight. Because no one wants to be that person. And it's uncomfortable to do that. But funny enough, that's what he needs. It's someone to be like, hey, here's what your friends and family are too scared to tell you. Bruh. What would you tell him?
Yeah, my English is.
You can tell it. Do you speak Dutch? No. Oh, so that's Spanish. Okay.
He speaks Polish. Yeah, I want to see who they are and that you can stand. Be a man. That you let's see.
So you're saying he's not a man?
Shy in yourself. I want to see who's behind.
Oof.
Yeah, inside. I think you are someone who can share a lot of good things, and you have a lot.
That's the nice stuff. Tell them the harsh stuff. It's like, well, you could really be someone who shares good things. Oh, it's not as bad. Do you see the resistance to just say it?
Yeah, I looked for the words.
Yeah. But then also put yourself in the commenters, like say this was a reel. What would all the comments say? Would they take her side? No, the comments would be like, yeah. The comments would be like, how could you, telling this little weak, innocent person, he can't handle that. But then it's funny how the assumption is always they can't handle it.
Yeah, otherwise you can't go.
Yeah. But that's the thing that shocks me too, is when I give harsh advice to people, that's the thing they want and need. And it's the thing everyone in their life is usually too scared to tell them because everyone thinks they're too weak and they just can't handle it. But aren't you sick of that? People just babying you or tiptoeing around you or giving you the fake positive little, but I'm sure you can offer a lot of value to the world. Yeah, you can offer. You seem like a good person, but you need to be more of a man, but you're good. Yeah, little guy. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Just journal every day and take one small action, okay? That'll help.
For sure.
Don't you want someone to just tell it to you? Raw?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. So, leaning into it for 5 more minutes. Here's a microphone. Test it. I don't know if it's on. We'll speak in it.
Test.
Yeah, give us a warrior scream just so we can see if it works.
Does it work?
I don't know. Scream in it. Let's see. Ah! That was not a scream. Well, I want to make sure it works. It's louder. Ah! Oh my gosh. No, come on stage. Just like hop on up, and just like really loud. Okay, I want to see if the guys, let's test the audio. I want to see if the speakers like pop. See, try to break the speakers. No, it has to be way louder to break them. I want to hear it pop. Okay, now do it looking in like in their eyes.
More?
Okay, now pause. How loud is that? Yeah. You have so much more in the tank. That's a representation of how much even of you you're letting out. Secondly, what was the face right after? It's like, oh, like, is that okay? Is that okay, sir? How old are you?
31.
Fuck. Why are you acting like you're 12?
I don't know.
Don't say I don't know. Do you not realize, and here's the other thing too, if he didn't talk or move, and you just saw a picture of him, you'd probably think like, that guy's pretty cool. No? Purely off looks. Well, now that you're looking at it, everyone's like, well, no, but look at his little baby face. You'd be like, okay, pretty cool. And then you come up here and you act completely off. When did that start? Why? Why can't we meet the cool, badass version of you? He's in there. Let him out. I don't like this little role. Well, show him. What's scary about showing him?
Now, before things start getting intense here, if you're looking to go through a similar process yourself and receive direct feedback from me personally, no matter where you find yourself in the world, then click the link below this video right now and apply for online coaching. This is my signature program, so click the link and I'll see you in there.
Holding me up everywhere, to be honest. Financially, socially.
How is it holding you back financially?
Well, I'm currently working 9 to 5, which obviously has some limits to it.
What do you want to do instead?
To be honest, probably something like you do.
Why don't you?
Be a coach and help people.
Why don't you?
I want to.
Yeah, but why don't you? Why haven't you?
I guess maybe the limiting factor for, like, the limiting belief in my case would be I need to, like, sort this in myself before I can, like, sort it for other people, right? Like, how can I help you guys if I am this way, right? I have to.
No. You just need to be able to provide the result.
Yeah, which I have to be the result, right?
Yes, but I'm sure there are people, this is just basic coaching 101, who are behind you versus where you're at now. That doesn't mean you're going to be a coach for everyone, but I'm sure there's a group of people you could help.
Yeah.
Why put that off? Okay, so it's holding you back from actually following your passion. You said socially, how? Are you in a relationship?
No.
Have you ever been in a relationship?
Yeah.
What was your longest relationship?
6 months.
Fuck. And you're 31? I'm sorry, man. How do you feel about that?
It is what it is.
No, I mean it. I'm sorry. You've never connected with someone more than 6 months?
No.
Shit. Why? When was that relationship?
It was last year.
Man, so, and before that?
Maybe 3 months was the longest before.
Fuck. Why? How do you feel about all that?
Not good. I want to change it. I want to become best version of myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, just.
How do you really feel about you? I'm seeing so much emotion coming up inside, man. What's really going on? How do you feel? It's there. If not now, when?
I think there's part of me that hates myself. And it's just hard to overcome.
Why is it hard to overcome? What have you tried to do to overcome it?
I do letting go every night for past 4 months. And I seek ways to trigger myself.
What's the pattern that runs you the most? You've done 4 months. You should know the pattern.
I think I struggle opening up.
Why?
I don't want to share what's going on inside.
Why?
Because there was some situations in my life where when I opened up and the other people would laugh at me for being sensitive. Because maybe it's a thing in Eastern Europe where you're not meant to show that you're emotional, right? That maybe you like a girl and your friends are like, haha. That's something you were talking about too.
Yeah.
And I guess there was some situations when I opened up and it just didn't work in my favor, and that made me start closing myself from opening up in the future.
Yeah.
And it's just been a pattern ever since.
Fuck. How important is this to you?
Well, I think it's very important because
Not very.
if I want to...
The most important.
If I want to...
Tell me one thing that's more important. Like if I was a genie and I could solve one thing in your life, is there something more important than solving this? Because it sounds like it's holding you back everywhere. Tell me the thing that's more important. I'm a genie, you have one wish. Only
I
one.
don't know if they are related, but probably fixing my finances would be.
They're related.
Yeah.
How are your finances screwed? Tell us more about that.
I mean, they're not screwed, but it's like this average person income, right?
Yeah, but are you adding on top of that?
No.
Why? What if the mission for you was, in the next 7 days, find a way to inject more cash into your life? You have free time, you can.
That would be awesome, yeah.
But why don't you? You have free time.
How do I inject money in my bank account?
Okay, here's a challenge for all of you. What if I told you between today and tomorrow, in your free time, before tomorrow's speech, I want you to find a way to make 10 euros. Could you? Legally. Could you? 10 euros? Okay, so she knows how to inject it in your life. Do you know how?
If it's things like asking somebody to give me that money, like my friend, I'm sure they will give it to me.
No, here in Amsterdam. Tomorrow you have to show up with 10 euros that you injected into your life. This is a very easy challenge, by the way. If you don't see it as being easy, that's that same pattern blocking you.
Yeah.
Blind spots? Yeah. Here's the easiest thing. You can go to a populated area tomorrow and walk up to people and say, hey, if you give me €1, I'll sing you a song. Do you not think you're going to find 10 people to give you €1? You could find one person to give you 10. What's blocking any of you from doing that? Your own anxiety. That's it. But all of you can do it. The only thing blocking you is, what are people going to think of me? What if someone I know sees me? Oh, what if they think I'm just begging? No, it's a value exchange. If you don't want to sing, tell a joke. If you like doing like crafts and stuff, go sell your crafts. You can usually find a way to inject money. And that's just in the real world. You can do this online too. It's all there. But you can see the real blockage are the limitations. If I was transported in your body, could I inject money into your life? Could I do better than you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not because I'm smarter, not because I'm better, but simply because I don't have the same blind spots, the same fear. That's what happens when you let go the right way and you take it seriously, is you remove all those blind spots. Right now, sure, you may want more opportunity, but there's already tons around you. You could inject $100, if not more. I mean, there are kids, here's something that your ego will hate, but take it like to heart. There are kids, like teenagers, who babysit, who will make more money than the average person. For real. You'll have like a 14-year-old kid making like $200, $300 just to babysit. What's your excuse? You know more than a 14-year-old kid. You have more expertise. You have more value to offer. If they can, why can't you?
Yeah.
Do you see how it's all tied to this? Last thing, what's your plan to change it?
Continue letting go.
Okay, but 4 months, you need faster. That too, it's like, want faster results for yourself.
I mean, doing like letting go meditation or sitting with emotions,
It's a small part.
like, yeah, but it's not something you can do like 3 times a day, right?
No, but there's a difference between just doing random meditations and actually,
I go into the things that trigger me.
okay, but not all triggers are equal either. Where would you put yourself on this scale?
I think I tend to be between fear and courage.
I'd say fear and grief. Yeah. Or is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're a bit lower. Courage, you'd be like easily finding the $10. So even that, if you mislabel yourself on the scale, you might be mislabeling other things. You need to be confronted and have a fire under your fucking ass, man. You're going about it too slow, and you're defending your slow process. Faster, more, handle it, go. None of this passivity. What's scary about not being so passive?
What's scary?
Yeah, what about leaning into it, going up faster?
I don't know.
If it's important to you, treat it as important.
Yeah, it's important. I probably lack
The most important.
the path that I need to follow.
The path is there.
Yeah,
What, are you signing up for the coaching? Why didn't you sign up for the coaching?
I want to.
Do it now. Ooh, see the resistance? I'm just missing the path. Okay, here's the path.
No, I know you won't like it. It's just having the time to do it properly for me.
Nothing is, but that's the thing, nothing is more important. Where are you spending your time elsewhere? Cut that out. Make the time. You're not taking it seriously enough. It doesn't have enough urgency. You're not seeing the importance. You're like the cavity. It was like, just a cavity. You don't realize the bloody teeth. You're already bleeding now. We see blood and rot coming out of your mouth. And you're like, well, when I have more time, I'll be able to address my teeth. There's other things. What? It sounds like you don't have much to lose. Your life sounds, ugh.
I like my life.
No, you don't. You've had a 6-month relationship at best. Your relationships suck. Your job sucks. You're not taking action on your purpose, which is sad and pathetic. Yeah. And you're here acting like a sad little boy. There's nothing good.
There's good things, but yeah.
Yeah, but why are you defending patheticness? Yes, I'm sure there's good things, of course. I'm saying it harshly so it stings. Like, do you not realize how fucked it is?
I do, yeah.
Like, if you were my friend, just like he was saying, I'd be telling you all this. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What are you doing throwing all this shit away? You know you deserve more than this. Why are you defending it? Well, it's not that bad. No, I can't open up and no relationships. And I'm not following my passion because I'm too scared. So I'm just working a 9 to 5. And yeah, yeah, it's me, but it's okay, right? Sorry, I'm not ChatGPT. Yes, you're right. You're right. It's not. It's great. Your life is awesome. I wish I was living your life.
No, of course there's things I want to change, and that's why I'm
So
here.
change them. But if you don't realize the importance, you won't.
I do.
Doesn't sound like it. You just defended your sad relationship or lack of.
Yeah,
Unless you don't want anything more, in which case, okay.
I do.
Yeah. So then your relationship results suck. What's scary about taking that hit? Like what? That your relationship life sucks.
It sucks. I mean,
Does it?
yeah,
It really sucks.
it does.
It's sad.
It's sad.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what's scary about admitting it? That doesn't make you pathetic, to be clear. And it doesn't mean you can't change it. But it means, hey, if you're on fire, acknowledge the fire. Now you can change it. But until you admit it, if you're just in denial around it, then yeah, there's no urgency to change. It's not that bad. Still makes you awesome. You're awesome. And you deserve an amazing relationship in life, area of your life. Like, yeah. But it's not going to change if you defend patheticness. The same with how you present yourself. You're not going to change if you defend this sad version of you. So, sign up.
One of the patterns that run me is being too nice and too little assertive. And even right now I can feel this kind of, I will go and sign just to make you go like fuck off from me. So
Oh, no. If you sign, it's so I can do more of this to you.
yeah,
It's not so I'm going to back off of you. It's if you want me to back off, don't sign. Don't go sign up. Then I'll back off. If you sign up, you're saying, hey, I want more of this, Julien. Can you do this in my life just nonstop? And I'll be online just doing the same thing as I'm doing here. No, you sign up so I fucking keep calling you out on this and keep making sure you follow that path, the way. If you don't want me to, if you want me off your back, don't sign up.
are you gonna be more harsh?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Why? Because the money will keep you there and get you to take it. This is a behind the scenes thing coaching wise, is that there's different advice I can tell different people. Meaning there's things I can tell you who paid a certain amount to be here that I can't tell a free audience. Because there's a certain level of investment that keeps you here. The more someone pays, the more I can give it to real, because they won't just be like, well, fuck you, Julien, and leave, because the money attached. They're like, I already paid, fuck, I gotta listen to this, let me give it a shot. If you had nothing to lose, you would just leave.
That's true.
Yeah, so no, it'll be harsher, but it's gonna be harsher in that case as a way to dive deep. So what I'll change here is right now I'm just calling out your general pattern because that's the only data that I have. But as you start going through these levels with me, I'm gonna poke at you with every level and we're gonna see what gets triggered, see where this pattern comes from. And then yes, I'm gonna call out every single way you will try to escape the process, rationalize it, or twist data to stay the same so you keep diving deep. So it's gonna be intense. I'm gonna be on your back and it's gonna be a lot harsher, but it'll change you. And at this point, it doesn't sound like you have much to lose. That's all I can say. And if you trust me enough to watch my content and show up in person, give it a shot, man.
To be honest, I'm longing for harsh feedback because my friends, my family don't.
It's what I said before. See, I called it. By the way, last thing before you sign up, how was I able to call this out? Because I've seen it before. It's the most personal, it's the most universal. Like you, it's not just you. There's so many people like you. There's people watching this video right now, it's like, oh, that's me, that's me. And to them, sign up too.
Sign up too.
No, but for real, it's like, that's how I feel with this. It's like, there's a system and I see so many just lurking, like content collecting, circle jerking, like, just do it. What do you have to lose? Just your pain for the most part. Then great, that's where you want to go. So for you, if you can handle it, I will get to know you much better. Give him a hand, everybody.
Now, what you just watched here is just a small piece of a larger system and process. So what you want to do now is click this video here to see exactly what I'm talking about and how it all fits together.